Working from home? Protect your sensitive data with an extra layer of security at expressvpn.com/funhouse. Hello, John Holland.
Hello, John Smith.
You know the name of this show, right?
I do. I was forced to learn it via your prompt. And one of the episodes I just did. Woo woo!
We need like a energetic woo woo.
Maybe not. Didn't they do that in what was it? Central Intelligence?
In 1620, a man was excited for arriving in town and said, "Woot! Did you just say woot?" John, we have a lot of good stuff in here. First off, we got Dan Levy here.
Oh, I've seen that guy before. He's in a commercial right now, isn't he? Talking about his eyebrows.
He's Eugene Levy's child. When I saw these, I went, that looks like Eugene Levy. But I guess this is a generational thing. This must have been posted by one of those Gen Zers or whatever. Saying, oh, Dan Levy. No, it's Eugene Levy. Sexiest man alive. Oh, wait,
this
did
year?
he win Sexiest man of the year? He is sexy.
Now, who has thicker eyebrows, him or Groucho Marx?
Those look painted on. It's like you can see his normal eyebrow, and then there's like black paint around. It's like when women draw their eyebrows in. Did you know that high heels were originally, men wore them to accentuate their calves?
In the colonial days when they walk around going, woot!
Most of the stuff that women do, you know, that society tells women they need to do to be beautiful, was men did it first and went, this is annoying. This is so much work. We should just pass it on to the women.
What do you think? Because there's like normal fashion trends that just kind of like fade out. Do you think at that time when a lot of things were done in a practical sense, that like a guy was like, oh man, these heels are making it hard for me to carry water from the river, or like I don't really care about your calves anymore, biceps or anything. Like, what do you think that transition was?
They were like, man, keeping my calves looking hotter are terrible. You know what we should do? We should make beer guts the new cool thing. Here's another one. This one strikes really close to my heart. Same energy, different talk show. This is the bottom one is from This Is Your Show Now, where we threw James into the middle of a chaotic mess.
All right, let's get started. This is your show now. Take it away.
Hey, everybody.
The film is based off the real-world events of the touring Trolls, the 6 clans of trolls who play different types of music.
So I was under the impression that was just a movie.
Someone stole the idea. Anime girls, that's right. Usually anime is on the bleeding edge of entertainment. Guess what? We beat anime. That's right. Funhaus beat anime. Official. And John, I know that you're a huge fan of anime.
Oh, I love anime.
I mean, yeah, off camera, you can't see it on your camera, but off camera, it's just scores and scores of those anime posters, those like roll-up ones that you hang from a dowel. Who's your, who do you simp on?
The guy with the troubled story and the hair that never seems to like have a good day. That's my favorite guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And talks to himself a lot. Has a lot of introspective moments.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yep.
And he's hot. Here's one of my favorites that I've seen recently. So this is from Anorf on Twitter. She said she started this as a joke, but I really just had to draw the ideal male form. Now, I'm not sure if that was sarcasm, but this is a shot of me on Halloween. One of my 2 Halloween costumes I had on stream.
What was the other one?
I dressed up as No Face. Here's the picture.
Okay.
And normally my teeth aren't actually that yellow. It's just the white that's around it accentuates the yellow. But I did this on Halloween for a stream, and for the Funhouse stream, I did the beautiful Batman. Now, I did cut a hole in the stomach part. That was actually out of necessity, because it did crush my balls. It was a child's large. and it did not fit me.
It's just a one-piece uniform, or
It was a big one-piece like spandex
okay.
uniform that just gave me the hugest moose knuckle you'd ever seen.
I would say, were you
Yeah.
commando in them, or I guess it sounds like you didn't have much room for.
I didn't have much room, but
Gotcha.
you'll never know. I'll never tell. You know him, you love him, Benson, the good boy himself.
Oh, yeah.
Snoozing in progress. You have dogs.
I do. I have two. Well, technically there's 3 in this house, but I have 2 dogs. You may have seen them on the BTS. I love them and hate them at the same time.
Are they? You said you wanted to pick them up, but they attack you.
Well, one does. The one whose eyebrows got drawn on like Groucho Marx, he would not let me pick him up. I would love to and just show you guys how he looks. I think there's a picture. I have a picture. I can use it for later on. But, he'll absolutely just lose his mind. Like, he won't bite me while I'm holding him. But you'll see the look in his eyes. Like, the second he puts me down, I'm going to murder him. That's how he looks at me.
I've always said we should make a video that's just like a nighttime webcam of Benson just sleeping there. Well, I guess it could be a 24-hour cam, but because I'm pretty sure he wakes up, he takes his early morning nap, then he wakes up, eats some food, and then he takes his midday nap, wakes up, and then he goes on to his late afternoon nap right before bed, which kind of wraps around 4 p.m. So
What a life.
what a life.
Hims is a health and wellness brand for men that helps guys look their best. 66% of men begin to lose their hair by the age of 35, and once those sweet little follicles begin to thin out, it could be too late. Check out forhims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. It's time to write a new chapter in your life, one that includes hair. Thanks to science, baldness can be a thing of the past. Hims was created to eliminate the awkwardness of in-person doctor visits or long lines at the pharmacy. All you have to do is answer a few quick questions, a medical professional will review, and if they determine it's right for you, they'll send you the medication directly to your door. Today, Hims is giving you, the viewer, their best offer yet. If you're not happy with your results after the first 90 days, guess what? You get your money back. And right now, you get your first visit absolutely free. Go to forhims.com/openhouse. That's forhims.com/openhouse. Full refund of price paid available for the first 90-day supply. Refund requests must be made between 90 and 180 days after product shipment delivered. Prescription products require an online consultation with a medical professional who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information. Remember, that's forhims.com/openhouse.
Dan edited the Super Mario 3D.
They had to cut it all the way down to the bottom, to the scrot.
Yeah, it just keeps growing back.
Oh, wow.
I'm like Wolverine, but only on the tip of my dick.
Listen here.
Oh, no.
Snick,
Does it ever
snick.
stop though, or it just keeps on going?
Yeah, what happens if you don't get it trimmed? We did something new this time around with the ad reads. We had Ryan do the ad reads.
I'm looking for a flavor that has slight moderate sweetness through the middle, but then takes a turn to a slight moderate bitterness that grows to moderate and then lingers slightly. I just had one. That's what that burp was from.
So Subground Music says Ryan is basically the in-house hype man of Funhaus at this point. Maybe in-house isn't the right term though. You're absolutely right. And listen, Ryan gets the homeless shit from us too.
I've talked about it before. It's like, I feel bad perpetuating the homeless joke, but it's just so,
Yeah.
there's just so much gold there because it's so accurate.
And Ryan's such a good sport about it. It's such a great lore.
Here we go. From Fee says, I just have to say I love Jacob. I mean, I love all of them, but I think everybody should have his personal Jacob so he can say all those adorable things and comment on your daily goings-ons. Now, what do you think, John? Like, if we had Jacob kind of record one of those voice learning things, and then he could be, like, you could set it to your Alexa or your Google Assistant, with Jacob's voice.
That would be amazing, because imagine just waking up and saying, hey, you know, Alexa, like, or hey, Jacob, whatever you want to call it. Oh, man. Oh, Jalexa. I'm not feeling too well this morning. Can you bring my spirits up?
Oopa bloopa, I got you. Ooh, give me that tentacle. Ooh, you're not gonna get away from me.
I do like that people are doing recognizing the same thing that I enjoy about just like when John's hosting a show. It is
Oh, yeah.
going to be chaos, but the best part about it is no one is ever prepared for what you have planned. It's hard to explain, but I've enjoyed every single thing that I've seen you host.
I think it's that I just over complicate everything, so then it naturally just all goes wrong. But the interesting thing about this one from Alfie Solomon's Limited, this is actually, I think he must have dug through my Facebook or something, because this isn't a Photoshop. This is an actual picture from when I was in college.
My favorite thing about it is it really jumps off to the point where your head is like sticking out a little bit above the actual picture, which I think is an amazing. I don't know how you did that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Like,
well, yeah, that was I was just sticking my chin out. Yeah.
Ah, okay, got you. No, I dig it. And especially because like your face is perfectly clear, but the body's got that motion blur on it. It's nice. I like the belt buckle. Looks like you're running through a softball field.
I still have those jeans. I still have those jeans.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my Friday jeans. Also, I normally wear a fat suit. This is actually what I look like underneath.
Oh, okay. I like, man.
Yeah, and as you can tell, there's also, when people see me in my fat suit, they say, this guy S says, John is built like a teddy bear, which I can't argue with.
But it's not true, because that is just the suit one. And
that's just a suit. Yeah. I ordered a teddy bear suit off of Amazon. All right, well, this has been woo 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 woo.